Hey, this is Pastor Pearl with your spiritual vitamin. Whew, it's kind of hot out here today and everything. I've been ripping and running and everything because I got some things going on and everything. But I want to invite all of those of you who are anywhere in the Atlanta area out to Kingdom Life Christian Center in Decatur. In particular, on this particular Sunday, we're going to be working with the DeKalb County Public Health Department. So that way we can be giving vaccinations for those who desire to have one. And we'll be having both the Moderna and the Pfizer. So if you're anywhere in the area, come on out. You know, not just for the vaccine, but for a vaccine of the Word of God also. We'll also be ordaining one of our elder-elect early. She'll be getting ordained also. But please come on out, you know, and just enjoy yourself and praise and worship and in the Word, because, you know, the Word is part of worship anyway. So just come on out. But again, I want to invite all of those anywhere in the Atlanta area who haven't gotten vaccinated, who desire to be vaccinated, to come on over to Kingdom Life Christian Center in Decatur, GA. The address is 2360 Mellon Court in Decatur. So come on out. But listen, I want to rap to you today. I want to give you this spiritual vitamin thing today. You know, there's sometimes people say no pain, no gain. But I want you to understand sometimes pain is just part of the process. You know, before you get to where you're going through, sometimes you got to go through some pain. You know, and in particular, I think of my two brothers in the Word of God. You know, when you go to Genesis chapter 32, you'll see how Jacob had to go through some pain. You know how it is. It says that the angel knocked his hip bone out of place. But you know what? But Jacob was smart enough to realize, hey, listen, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. Sometimes you just got to say, God, I am not going to let you go until you what? Bless me. See, Jacob understood that, you know, I'm going through this pain, but there's a blessing on the other side of the pain. It was just part of the process of getting him to where. Isn't it amazing how, and then all of a sudden the angel said, what's your name? He said, Jacob. The angel said, nah, homeboy, your name is no longer Jacob. See, because Jacob meant trickster. It's going to be named, your name will be now Israel. God serves. You're going to become a servant of God. See, so therefore, before you get where you're going, you got to go through some pain. Hey, listen, not only is there physical pain, but there's that emotional pain. You all know the story back over in the book of Genesis chapter 37, that brother named Joseph, how his brothers did what? They sold him into slavery. He had done no wrong. You know, there was that thing called jealousy. You know how jealousy can be sometimes? There was jealousy. So Joseph had to go through emotional pain. But guess what? After going through all that emotional pain, one day he becomes the governor. I want you to know right now, you might be going through some pain, but God is setting you up. So, let me tell you, don't worry about the pain. Just know that the pain is part of the process for you getting to the blessing that God has at the end of the rainbow for you. Listen, I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it, but I want you to tell somebody, don't worry about your pain, because it's just part of the process. Once you get through the pain and see what God has in store for you, it's going to blow your mind and all the minds that are around you. Stop talking about the pain and just go through the pain. You know, just stop talking about, oh, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. Guess what? Just go through it. Because guess what? The God you serve is in control of anything and everything already. So stop complaining and just know that pain is part of the process. Listen, this is Pastor Pearl, and like I said, I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But again, if you're anywhere in the Decatur area on this Sunday, stop by and visit us at Kingdom Life Christian Center. And if you also want to get vaccinated, come on through and get vaccinated. But I want to vaccinate you with the Word of God also. Listen, I love you, and again, there's nothing you can do about it until next Friday. I love you, and be blessed, and be safe. I love you now.